sometimes all you need is a good trauma, you know?
Yeah.
A little trauma can be illuminating. So Nicole, thank you for meeting with me here today at Smith Steinhauser Funeral Home. I want to first offer my condolences to you for the loss of your grandfather, Fred. I understand it's been a rough 24 hours on you. I met you at the hospice facility yesterday around 2:33ish p.m. I want to say. Did you have a chance to kind of get home, rest, and recuperate a little bit after that, and kind of regather with your family a bit?
No.
No, that's a long time to be away from home. I'm sorry, dude. That's a rough one. There's a lot to deal with kind of in the wake of that, and it's a lot of paperwork, and it's a lot of kind of a big tornado of a lot of reminders of your loss that just happened recently. And I'm really sorry. This is going to be a rough 72-ish hours, but I want to let you know you're at about the halfway point. Once we kind of get arrangements underway, you kind of have a minute to get home, get yourself together. There will be some paperwork that I'm going to need you to procure. However, that can kind of wait. As soon as we have everything down on paper, I can kind of cut you loose to kind of recoup with your family, get yourself together a little bit. But for right now, I can offer you water. I have coffee if you need to pick me up. I do have Red Bull. Red Bull, of course, naturally. That one's really popular, actually. Surprisingly, we have like a refrigerator just full of Red Bull.
I feel welcome.
Yeah. Good. So, kind of what we are, honestly, I'll kind of get you situated down the hall in my office. We'll sit down, get you a Red Bull, get you maybe some fresh fruit or something, and just kind of have a conversation from here about what we're going to accomplish, okay? So, let's go get you sat down. And we sit.
Blueberries.
Hey, yeah, there you go.
Yes.
And plants. This is the aesthetic I want for my arrangement conference, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural light and plants. Environment shapes perspective.
So Nicole, we're here to plan a meaningful service that will commemorate Fred's life. I understand that is kind of a broad goal to accomplish. Essentially, what we're going to be doing today, I'm going to start off the conference by really gathering a set of vital statistical information from you, and essentially what that is going to be is Social Security information, veteran paperwork. Was Fred a veteran, by the way? Okay, so do you happen to have his DD-214 on you by chance?
No. A lot of the paperwork was lost.
Okay, so that in order to get, God fucking damn it, that's like the whole fucking spiel.
Okay, fine.
I don't know
no,
why.
I
No,
forgot the
you're okay.
paperwork.
I can, no,
It's fine.
I can work with it.
It's fine. You know, because Korean War veterans, they don't have
So, yeah.
any documents.
Alright, so yes, with the whole Korean War veterans thing, there was a good number of documents that were lost. I really apologize as far as that whole situation goes. It is really a tragedy how the United States military has treated a lot of their veterans, and I mean that genuinely. Should the United States military fail to kind of honor their end of that, I want to offer, like, we do have honor guard here in Erie, Illinois that kind of will fill in. I know a lot of the people on it personally, and I'm kind of like, we can probably pull some strings for you. He, I'm sure, has a uniform or some evidence of something. That's
he
what I'm
almost
saying.
died.
Yeah. So I think I could probably make a good case to some of the honor guard and be like, hey, can we maybe make something happen here? So I think we can do something there for you.
That'd be
So
awesome.
as far as DD-214, try. Maybe I'll work on contacting, if you can let me know what military base he was at, where he went to basic. I can start there and then kind of work my way up the ladder.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, so we will get there. That one is going to take some time, but I will work tooth and nail for you in order to get that accomplished. Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, besides military information, there is going to be some information about his date of birth, where he was born, etc. Just kind of that basic stuff. Essentially, I want to start the conference off by kind of knocking that basic information out. We're going to need that information for the death certificate. If he has assets in his name, that's kind of what you're going to need that legal document for. Bank accounts are going to need that procured after his death, etc. That sort of thing. So really, I want to take about 10 minutes, get all this information down on paper from you, and then have a conversation about more who Fred was, not kind of the legal aspect of him, but really kind of who he was as a person, how we can put a memorial service or a full funeral service together in order to really kind of give your family an opportunity to recognize who he was, and allow you guys to grieve that memory and kind of get together and share what he was to each of you as individuals.
Okay.
Okay, good, you're good. I'm gonna look at this to make sure that I'm still fucking. This thing makes me paranoid, dude. Okay, we're at 6:19.
But
out of 13 minutes. I just want to make sure it's still. Hey, thanks. So biostatistical information, we'll knock through that information, social security number, blah 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 blah. Aside from that, what can you really tell me about Fred? I guess kind of who was he to you as a figure? Like you're his next of kin, your closest living relative, so I'm kind of just curious as to what the relationship was between you guys, I suppose, and kind of what type of person he was and kind of what key memories you have about him that you really want to share in order to kind of shape how this memorial service will reflect his life.
he was an old school farmer. He had plenty of rose bushes and a huge garden at all times. Always taking us kids growing up out into the field to pick out cherry tomatoes off the bush.
Ooh.
We wouldn't wash them. He'd be like, "That's okay. God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt." Pick one up off the ground and just pop it in his mouth and go about his day. I have eaten so much dirt in my
It's nature's
lifetime.
antibiotics.
Yeah, literally. Seriously. I have a picture of him on his John Deere tractor mowing the lawn, and I'm just sitting at the wheel helping him drive it. I was like 2. So,
Do you happen to have that picture?
yes.
If you would like, we can absolutely kind of include that picture either in the memorial service itself or like, you know, the kind of memorial pamphlets. that you print out. Yeah, we could do that sort of thing.
That'd be really cute.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, bring that photo.
Yes.
We'll work something out with that. I like that. So, big farmer.
Yes.
So, absolutely, that's a good starting point. Where exactly was he born? Where did he?
Missouri.
Missouri. Okay, and then how did he end up here?
I'm not sure. I do believe the Army, and just being stationed here after Korea, he retired, or he was honorably discharged, and he retired. Somehow ended up here,
It's okay. No, I get you.
just doing his things, wandering around.
I'm really just asking these questions at this point.
I know.
I'm just gonna.
I know.
You're cute.
Shut up.
Fucker.
He was 80. No. He wasn't quite 90. I want to say he was like 88, 89 when he passed. And that was 6 years ago.
Gotcha.
So.
So it would have been like 95, 96 or something like that.
He an old feller.
Yeah, he made it long. Made it far, dude. Goddamn.
Yeah, I know.
It's that farming bird. Dude, there's something to it. Do you have all his teeth still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had all of his. My grandma
It's
Betty
weird.
lost all of her teeth.
It's weird. I don't understand what it is, but like well water, they'll have like shitty teeth, but you will have them. I don't get it.
I didn't realize that.
It's a thing in here.
Because Phyllis has her teeth still too. She has like crowns.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope I end up with teeth when I'm older. I hope.
Cut the. That's the fluoride. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah. It won't surprise me. Anyways.
Where are we at with this?